Hi, I'm Timothy,
I'm Eric.
I'm Huber.
and we're Team 29 working on the phase lock loop project for General Dynamics. Since our last video that was recorded in the previous semester, we've done ample amounts of work in terms of making sure that our GUI outline is getting up and running, making sure that our formulas are looking good for our filters and various other hardware components for our phase lock loop. Going forward, we hope to kind of create an alpha version of this GUI, so to speak, just have bare bones functionality, making sure that it's going to be up and running for our sponsors for General Dynamics. And even moving forward down the timeline, we hope to have this as much complete as possible by the end of March. Therefore, April will be just towards testing. And now we would like to briefly show what project progress we have made on our GUI.
All right, so this is the progress of our GUI so far. So far we've gotten all the boxes and everything working. There's the code in the background is doing what it's supposed to, so to speak. But just as an example, like the load functionality, here's our little test file. We load it, all of our inputs, all of our values show up. Same thing with our filter design box, all the stuff shows up. You select different drop downs, we get different values. I can just put some random values in here. Hit apply, they feed back to the main GUI page. See with OK it works. Our graphing, this is where we're really putting a lot of our attention right now, since everything else works, as the graphing portion. So let's see, just use an example. These are just plain graphs, there's nothing special about them. But you put no values for X and Y, hit compute, it gives us a generic axes with just a generic graph. Same thing with like closed loop. These are just generic. There's no actual functions working. This is just to show that the graphing does work. Let me see. We'll just load those values back in. So different axes. Compute it. Changes the axes. We're trying to get the functions working so we can, actually get all these to show up properly. Got the noise contributors. These pages are all done. All these values have been loaded from our load function, so everything shows up. So yeah, so everything's working pretty well except the functions. That's what we're focused on.
So going forward, we still have a lot of formulas to get done before the next due date, before the alpha version has to get completed. So there's still about 1,000 lines of code that still need to be done. So we're going to be working pretty hard the next couple weeks to get the alpha and the beta version going so we can go present at General Dynamics. So that's our project. Thank you.